The fear of failure is common, very common fear, along with the fear of success, along with the fear of rejection, right? Fear of public speaking, very basic fears that we all deal with. We all have to overcome fear in some category. Fear of failure, however, is something that's usually deep-rooted in something from your own value judgment of yourself. What is your self-image like? Because if you believe yourself to be less than, if you believe yourself to be a loser, if I could say it so crudely, then you're going to stay in your safe zone. You're not going to venture out and take risks, because if you were to fail in those risks, then everybody else would be able to see that you're that loser that you always knew you were, but you didn't tell anybody about. See, a lot of people don't have what we call integrity. Integrity means soundness throughout. So like a building inspector would go into a building to see if it should be torn down or whether we can keep using it or not. They check the integrity of the building. In other words, all the structure inside, is it still sound throughout, or is it weak and needs to be torn down or needs to be repaired? That's what integrity means. We tend to think of someone who doesn't have integrity as just someone who's kind of a cheat or a liar or something like that, manipulative. They don't have integrity, man. Well, that can also be used in this area as well, because you're not sound throughout. There's this area, your self-image, that's been weakened, that's been tainted, that you have a poor self-image. So if you're hiding that, right, and you're not working on it by venturing out and trying new things and building up your self-confidence and all of that, well, you're going to hide it. You're going to stay in your safe zone. You're not going to take risks. You're not going to develop your better self. You're not going to achieve your goals. You're going to stay a very limited, very comfortable life, because you're afraid to fail. You don't want to be judged by others, and you don't want to confirm in the minds of other people that you are that loser that you've always believed that you are. Now, maybe again, you were told this when you were young. Maybe someone said to you that cared about you, supposedly, that you'll never amount to anything. Well, I mean, that's okay. I mean, what does the opinion of someone else matter anyway? I mean, ultimately, whether good or bad, what does the opinion of someone else matter anyway? I mean, every day people tell me their opinion of me. Thankfully, the majority of those opinions that people tell me is a good one, right? They'll say, thank you. They'll say, this helped me, that sort of thing. So most of the time, what I hear from people is affirmation. However, I had somebody who said on one of my videos that I was effing annoying and that I should go kill myself. Oh, he said, yeah, please go kill yourself. You are effing annoying. Please go kill yourself. Obviously, he's trolling. I don't think he necessarily watched the video. He's trolling. But here's the thing, is that if I am not sound throughout, then I'm going to place value on his opinion. But I can't place value on his opinion, and I can't place too much value on the people who tell me good things either. I don't want to be reliant upon either one. I don't want to be dependent or moved by either one. What I want to be moved by is the commitment that I have to myself, like I had in that Sacred Duty series we just did. You know, it's being the one who fulfills the sacred duty to yourself to maximize your life. But you're not going to get there. You're not going to do that. You know, if you can't take risks, if you can't come out of your safe or comfort zone and try something new, stretch yourself, push yourself forward. You've got to get past this fear of failure. You can't be afraid to make the mistakes. Can you dig that? I hope you can.